One of the things that I love about filming is I don't have to wear pants. Well, okay, I don't want you to think I'm sitting here pantsless talking to the internet. I'm actually wearing pajama bottoms, so those don't count as pants, in my opinion. Hey internet, it's Megan. If you like what you see, please don't forget to click the subscribe button. Moving on. Today we're going to be talking about a subject that seems a little taboo for a lot of the booktube community. I haven't been a part of the booktube community for that long, so I know that there are going to be booktubers out there who feel very differently about this subject, but I wanted to bring it up because I haven't seen a lot of videos about it. So let's go ahead and get started. Disclaimer, I am not affiliated with any of these websites or services that I am describing. I am just a patron myself, so I recommend them because I use them. I'm going to be talking about quite a few of these different websites that you can go to. I will list all of the links down below, so feel free to check them out. But the first one that I'm going to talk about is the Google Play Store. Now, there are a plethora of books on the Google Play Store. Not all of them are going to be free, unfortunately. But if you do your research and do a little bit of digging, you can find some really good books that way. So I definitely recommend checking it out. The second service I'm going to talk about today is Project Gutenberg. Now, you may have already heard of this, but it's a fabulous site where you can get a lot of classics and other books that have entered the public domain, and they are all free. Last time I checked on the website, there was over 10,000 books available in different languages. They have tons of different categories, anywhere from children's novels to cookbooks. So it's definitely a good resource if you are interested in checking it out. The third service I want to talk about is one that anybody who owns a Kindle is familiar with, and that is the Amazon website. And you can find a list of 100 free ebooks that are on the bestseller list for the Amazon site, and those are all free on there. There's also a list of 100 paid, but I troll the free list all the time to find a good book. There is a side service to this. It's not affiliated with Amazon, I don't think. I haven't really checked too far into it, but it's called BookBub. And what they will do is they will send you emails based off of the categories that you select, allowing you to choose whether you want to read romance, science fiction, young adult, anything on the list of categories that they've got. And they'll send you an email daily with finds that they have on the website. Now, not all of these are going to be free, but generally about once or twice a week, I'll find a free book that I decide I want to read, so I download it. And unfortunately, my digital TBR pile is really big, so I'm working on that. But I do love the Amazon website and BookBub, so I recommend both services, which I will link down below as well. So everything that I've talked about so far has been of the free variety. Now, the unfortunate truth is you're not going to be able to find all of the books that you're looking for without having to pay for them. There are resources out there for you to go to get books at a reduced price or even a very steeply discounted price. So I'll be going over those in just a moment, and I'll put all of the links down below. The first option on my cheap book resources is Amazon. Now, I just talked about it for the free ebooks, but I also want to point out that if you search up a book title, generally when it comes up, there's always going to be a used option where you can select a used book for a very deeply discounted price. Unfortunately, the cheaper the book is, the more damage you can expect to come with the book when you get it. So when looking at books through Amazon, I definitely recommend that you keep that in mind if you're picking a cheap book. But that option is there, so I definitely recommend it. The second cheap book resource that I use is Book Outlet, and I love this website. You can get books that retail for like $17 for maybe $2.99 or cheaper sometimes. It's a great resource, and you can search by different genres, different age ranges that you want to look for a book for, and it's got tons of options. Now, their shipping is a little different. They have a set shipping price. I believe it's like $2.99 for one book, and then after that it's 50 cents extra for each book that you add on. Correction, $3.99 start point. But I absolutely love this website. The next website that I recommend looking into is Book Depository. They have a wonderful selection, really good prices, and free shipping worldwide. Where's the loss there? The last website that I recommend looking into is Thrift Books. They have a pretty decent selection and free standard shipping after $10. So you can get some really decent books for not a lot of money. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys got some information that you can use and that you end up with some really good books. So thanks for watching.